Hi, Anna.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Nice to see you.
To see you too.
How have you been? How's the fam?
They're good.
Yeah.
They're all still sleeping right now because they're teenagers, but
How's school going for them?
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's it's tough. Like it's classes I can't really help with.
That's the tricky
Function.
part, right? Like to
Yeah.
try to support them through it is like you have to almost learn it yourself. And then if you're working, like how are you supposed to do that?
Yeah. They're pretty independent.
Yeah.
How are
Oh
your
gosh.
guys hanging
They
up?
must be missing their friends though. I would imagine it's a lot more challenging for teens.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
pretty resilient. I've been pretty impressed with them, but yeah, they are definitely missing their friends.
Yeah. I bet.
So I don't know how this is going to work for me because I don't have a lot of stuff at home, but I'm going to give it a go.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, it's usually a combination. So when we start the workout, I'll let you know what we need. Today we are using one weight. So those that don't have a weight, we've kind of talked about using the backpack filled with an item. Do you have like one weighted item?
I have one big 30-pound weight that I should be okay with if I go find it.
Okay. So yeah, usually we use like either one heavier and then two kind of lighter. Today we're just going to focus on that one heavier. But
Okay.
for some people that only have the two lighter, you can always modify too. So depending on what you have, you can make it work.
Okay. Yeah, we've got a bit, but I don't have a ton. I've been using the bands a lot.
Oh, nice. You can probably use the bands too if you want. So yeah, all the movements can pretty much be modified. So um, hey, Rob. Surprised more people aren't on here yet. Maybe quiet morning with the snow out there. So we're going to wait another minute or two and see if more people hop on. Looks like a smaller group today. All right, just looking for my timer. Where did I put that? Hmm. I lost my timer, guys. Just looking for it. Give me a second. Can't find anything in this house. Weird. Okay. Well. we'll get it started anyway, and I'll just have to modify as we go. And I think there's only 4 of us today, which is rare, but that's okay. It's going to be a good workout. Today, a little bit more strength focused, and that there's not a ton of high intensity movements today. We're going to do 3 different sections of the workout. So we'll start with our warm up, of course. We're going to use 1 dumbbell or 1 sort of weighted item. But if you have light or heavier, you're going to modify as you go. So your sort of moderate weight dumbbell or your backpack. But again, if you have 2 weights, you can use both. And if you have lighter, you can use both. So for example, we're going to start with working through our back. So we're going to start with some rows, some push-ups.
It's going to be a failure. I can't hear.
A modified row. Sorry, can you hear me?
What did you do?
I turned on the volume.
Or was
So we'll use that 1-arm row. We're going to do that with some push-ups. And then for round 2, we are going to put that weight overhead. So if your weight is light, you can definitely use that as well. If you have 2 dumbbells, you can put both overhead, or we're just doing 30 seconds in arms. So depending on what you're using, I think most of you have some sort of weight. Again, if you have 1 heavier weight, when we do our push press, you can have 2 arms on it or 1 arm on it. And then the last round is more of our bigger circuit. We'll do some squats and then we'll do some body weight stuff. So again, you can make this workout flow with 1 weight, or if you have 2, you will use both. If you have light, you'll use both as well. Okay, so let's get into a bit of a warm up, and then we'll get going. So for the warm up, we're going to start with our hinge and squat. So let's get down to that deep squat first. So feet are wide enough, touching the toes, a little bit of a hamstring stretch, and then drop right down to that deep squat. Think of driving open the knees, kind of driving forward. Think about your ankles here. So if your calves are tight, and then hips come back up. And I've muted everybody. That way you can put your music on and do your thing. But if you need to chat, feel free to take yourself off mute. There we go. Hips come back up. We're going to do 1 more. And then come on back up. We're going to go into our cross back squat. So nice and wide stance, almost like a lateral lunge. You're going to try and get down as deep as you can. So almost like a deep squat on 1 leg, toe comes up. Then you're going to walk your hands forward to a plank. So walk forward and then walk back to the other side, deep squat almost. So working through a little bit of a stretch here. And then you'll do the same thing. So you're going to kind of flow through that, walk out to a plank, walk back. Try to bring that toe up. I'm going to do that 1 more time. Plank. Try and keep your heel down so knee comes out far enough so you can sit in the middle. Last one. Back. Then we're going to go into our cat cow and bird dog. Good. Get that nice stretch here. Okay, hands and knees. Let's get right into that bird dog. We're going to create some mobility through the spine. Think of tucking out. Exhale. Big in. Nice and deep into that upper back. Exhale. There we go. Nice and fluid. Keep it going. Last one. And then we're going to do bird dog. So you're going to find that neutral spine, lock it in place, opposite hand and knee go out. We're going to stay on 1 side. Try and not move that spine. Last one, hold for a few seconds. Lots of tension, reset to the ground. And here we go, other side. 2 more. Keep that tension, don't fall over. Last one, holding for a few seconds. Good, and rest. Okay, we're gonna warm up a bit more. We're gonna go into our loaded beast. So almost like a child's pose, a little wider. You're gonna shoot your hips back, and then we're gonna come out to a push-up. So come here, you can drop to knees or just do one push-up, and then back, knees wide. We're gonna do about 5 of those. So getting the legs going, shoulders, core and chest and arms, of course. So 5 total. Good, when you've done those 5, come on up to standing. We're done on the ground. Reverse lunge, single leg deadlift. So step on back to that reverse lunge, and then same side, single leg. Do 6 per side. This is my 6. And I'll switch sides. After the 6, we're gonna do a little cardio to finish. So a little bit of jumping jacks, or you can jog on the spot. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You have 1 minute. I'm probably gonna switch it up every 20 seconds. Last little bit of warm up, getting the heart rate up, sending blood through the entire body, getting the mind going. Nice work. That's 20 seconds. You want to switch it up, maybe do a little run. Good. Bringing the knees a little higher. 20 seconds to go. Good. Get that heart rate up. Last 10 seconds. Then we're into our strength. 5, 2, 1. All right, rest. Shake it out. Catherine, nice to see you. We did talk about using one sort of medium weight for the entire workout. So our first round, we're gonna work on our back and some push-ups. So we're gonna do a 1-arm row, depending on what weight you have. So shoulders back and down. You're gonna go a little wider with that first row. So elbow going out a little bit. We'll do 30 seconds aside. Then we'll do some push-ups. And then we're back to our back with an underhand grip. Okay, if you have 2 lighter weights, you can do both at the same time for a minute. Yeah, and of course you can use that backpack as well. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of back and push-ups to start off this workout. So 30 seconds an arm in that 1-arm row, a little wider, just a little bit wider so you get a bit more rear delt and upper back. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. If your weight is heavy and you need both arms on the weight, you can do that too. And if your weight is light, using 2 weights. Five more seconds this side. 2, let's switch sides. Get that squeeze in the back. Pull the elbow. Fifteen seconds. Almost there. And then we have 30 seconds of push-ups in 5, 2, 1. All right, 10-second switch. You're down to 30 seconds of push-ups. Whatever version you like. If you like it a bit more close grip. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Ten seconds, team. 3, 2. Awesome. Back up to your back one more time. This time you're going to turn that palm face up, get that shoulder back. Start kind of rowing up towards your belly button in an underhand grip. In 3, 2, 1. Remember to breathe, exhale. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, switch sides. Get that shoulder set back. 2, 1, let's go. Good, you can also have 2 feet together, rowing that way. Ten seconds, team. In 3, 2, and rest. All right, shake it off. We're gonna go through that again in 30 seconds. Back to your row. So just back and push-ups to start. So 10 seconds, you're back to your wider grip row. All right, let's get set up. You get that weight, you get your shoulders set back and down. In 2, 1, let's go. Keep it going, team. 10 seconds. 5, 2, switch sides, shoulders set back. 3, 2, let's go. Remember, getting a little wider than your normal row. Under 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, rest. Push-ups, 30 seconds. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 5 seconds. 2, rest. Now back to your underhand grip row. Get that shoulder set back, palm up. In 3, 2, 1. We're at the end here. On a row towards your belly button. Think of opening your shoulder as you squeeze. 10 seconds, team. At the end of the rows. 5, 2, switch sides, shoulders back. 3, 2, go. Ten seconds. Almost there. Last 5, 2, rest. Let's do one more set of push-ups, and then we're done this circuit. Finishing off with our third set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep that body nice, strong plank. Ten seconds, team. 5, 2, rest. All right, breather. We're gonna take a minute here. Okay, now we're going to, after we rest, we're gonna put that weight overhead. So depending on what you have to use, you're either going to do full squat and press overhead if your weight is lighter. If your weight is heavier, yours might look more like a snatch where you're kind of deadlifting and throwing it up. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 seconds and then we're gonna go right back into a reverse lunge on that same side. Okay, then we'll do the other side and then we're gonna finish with just some straight leg deadlifts. Okay, so that's circuit 2. We'll do that for 2 rounds and then we'll get into our bigger strength set to finish off. So you'll need something, again, if your weight is light, you're gonna do a full squat, press overhead. If your weight's heavier, you're gonna do more of a snatch. And a modification, 2 hands on the weight and you can press it overhead, okay? So let's get ready to go. 30 seconds per arm. So we have 1 minute on the left side, 1 minute on the right side, and then your deadlifts. Here we go. In 3, I always suggest starting with the non-dominant side. 2, 1, let's do it. So either squat or snatch. With that snatch, you're using the power from the hips. Keep that weight up nice and close. Five seconds, and then we go right back into our reverse lunge. 3, 2, keep the weight up there. Same leg, steps back. Push it up to ceiling. Good challenge for the core. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. $15 to go. Last 5. 3, 2, reverse lunge. Lots of tension. 10 seconds. Last 5, 2, 1. 1 minute, deadlift. Okay, if your weight is light, you can do a staggered stance. Here we go. Shoulders set back and down. 3, 2, 1. Soft knees, hips go back. Your eyes are on the horizon / the ground. What you want to avoid is looking up like that and cranking your neck. Keep those shoulders set back. You have 20 seconds to go. Keep those toes down. Almost there, 5 seconds. 2, rest. All right, breather. And we're gonna run through that one more time. So you're gonna be back to your snatch. This one's just 2 rounds. All right, let's do it, team. Always getting the weight, then getting that shoulder set back and down so your lats engaged. Here we go, 2, 1, let's do it. Ten seconds. 3, 2, right back into that reverse lunge. Keep that arm locked up. Ten seconds. Last 5, 2, switch, other side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Fifteen seconds. Last 5, 2, lunging. Nice work. 10 seconds. Last 5, 2, rest, deadlift. So finishing with those deadlifts, or you can jump on the couch like Mark's family is doing. That's exercise too. All right, here we go. Shoulders set back and down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, you're driving your hips back, your weight, shoulders are stacked. If you want to change it, you can go a little wider into more of a sumo deadlift. 30 seconds, team. Almost there, 15 to go. Five, two, rest. Whew. All right, breather. Okay, now we're gonna go into our bigger set, which is mostly strength again. Today is a little bit more strength than HIIT, but we do have some core in that. So we're gonna do 3 rounds in the next one. We're gonna do a goblet squat to start. Okay, we're gonna throw in some more 30 seconds of a push-up, 30 seconds of a plank. We're gonna push press that weight overhead with 2 arms or 1 arm. And then we're on the ground. We're gonna do some lateral plank walks and some Supermans. So that's working through the back. Okay, we're gonna run through that 3 rounds, nice and quick, and then you're done. Okay, so again, goblet squat number 1, push-ups for 30, plank for 30. Okay, then we're back up. Depending on what we're using, 2 arms or 1 arm push press, sumo squats, and then we're on the ground for our lateral plank walk, side to side. If you want to add more intensity, you might add a burpee when you get to each side, and then finishing with our Superman. Nice, strong strengthening through the back. Movements are around a minute, other than push-ups and that, 30 seconds. Your first squat is 45 seconds. Let's see where we're at. All right, let's get ready to go. We got about 15 seconds, and then you're into your final lap. Goblet squat for 45. All right, friends, here we go. Shoulders get set back. 3, 2, 1. We have 45 seconds. There you go. Push yourself up nice and tall into those heels and hips. 20 seconds in. 20 to go. Last 10. Almost there. 5, 2, rest. Push-ups for 30, plank for 30. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Fifteen seconds. 10. 3, 2, transition right to your plank, either on your hands or forearms. 30 seconds. 2, 1, tuck the butt under, squeeze the glutes, tighten up all those muscles. Ten seconds. Create that tension. 5 seconds to go. In 3, 2, 1. And up. We're going to go into that push press. 1 minute. If your weight is heavy, 2 arms. If your weight is light, 30 seconds an arm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Let that little dip explode, or the weight's in the front. If you're on one arm, switch arms. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And then we're into that wide sumo squat. 2, rest. All right, you have 1 minute. Wider, shoulders back, knees open. 2, 1, let's do it. Of course, holding it as a goblet is more challenge for the arms and core. So you can definitely change it into that goblet. There you go, squeeze the glutes. You got this, team, keep it going. About 20 seconds. Keep those shoulders back. 15 seconds. And 5, 2, rest. Awesome, we're down to our plank walk. So you're gonna do it for 1 minute. You don't have to go too fast. You're going side to side, opposite hand and foot. If you wanna add in that jump at each side to make it higher intensity, you can. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm and foot. You wanna go nice and smooth. You have 20 seconds, team. And then we're on our stomach. Ten seconds, we're almost there. 5, 2, rest. All right, last movement, Superman. So all the way down. You're gonna come up nice and strong and pause. In 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, quads, lats. You can always Superman those arms forward and back too. We're gonna go 30 and then we're gonna rest. So about 10 more seconds. 2, come on down, little breather. 3, 2, back up. Squeezing those glutes. 10 seconds. 5, 2, rest. Whew. All right, 2 more of those rounds and then we're done. We're gonna take a minute, 50 seconds now, and then you'll be back to your goblet squat. All right, team, 25 seconds or halfway, getting set up for your goblet for 45. 10 seconds till we begin. Round 2. 5 seconds, weights up. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Drive into those heels, feel those hips, drive up at the back. 15 seconds. Five seconds. 2, rest. Push-ups and a plank in 10 seconds. 30 seconds each. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds, team. 5, 3, 2, transition to that plank. 2, 1, let's go. Lots of tension. Ten seconds. 5. In 3, 2, 1. Push press. 1 minute, either 30 seconds an arm. You can also turn that into just inverted push-ups or a bit more shoulder push-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So using the power from your legs, explode it up. Exhale. 15 to go. Last 10, team. Last 5. 3, 2, switch sides. 3, 2, let's go. Ten seconds, and then we're into that sumo squat. In 5, 3, 2, rest. All right, so sumo, weights in the middle. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Get nice and deep, open those knees up. Looking good. We have 30 seconds. $15 to go. In 5, 3, 2, rest. All right, lateral plank walk. And then Superman. Here we go. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. You can also turn this over and do a dead bug for a different core movement. Or add that burpee if you want to add some cardio. Just make sure you're maintaining that smooth plank. We have 20 seconds to go. Those shoulders down, 15 seconds. Your back is working. Last 5. Then you're on your tummy. In 3, 2, rest. Superman. 1 minute, 30 seconds each. 5, 3, 2, 1. Again, nice slide of the arms for more challenge in the shoulders and the back. Bring those arms away. Last 10. 5. Rest. 2. Back up. 10 seconds, team. 5, 2, rest. All right, like I mentioned, we're doing 3 rounds. If you're up for it, do 1 more round with me. If you can't, that's okay too. You can use the time to stretch. So we have a 1-minute breather, 1 more round, and then we're done. All right, we're gonna get back to it. We have about 20, 25 seconds. So we're gonna be back to that squat and then our push-ups. Give us a few extra seconds, get set up. So squat's 45. All right, let's start in 5. So get those weights up. Shoulders set back, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Exhale as you lock out at the top. And get those elbows down to the knees. "20 seconds, team. Last 10. 5, 3, 2. Okay, push-ups. Your last set. Of course, if you had other weights and you wanted to turn it into a chest press or something, you can always modify that way. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Work on that depth, team. That's how they get stronger. Maybe a little pause at the bottom. 15 seconds to go. Last 5, and then we're planking. 2, 1, transition to your plank. In 3, 2, let's go. Fifteen seconds. Five, 2, rest. Whew. All right, push press. Either 2 hands or 1 hand. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Looking good, team. 10 seconds to go. 5. Rest, switch sides. 2, 1. Fifteen seconds. Last 5, 2, 1. Sumo squat. And 5. Make sure those shoulders are back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Looking good, team. We have about 30 more seconds. Keep it going, maybe a little faster. Go up and down. 10 seconds to go. 5, 2, rest. Okay, down to your plank. 2 more movements. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 45 seconds here. Spread those fingers. Push right into the fingers and the palm. So the whole hand is bearing the weight. Hands should be under shoulders. You should feel it in your lats and in your back. Fifteen seconds, team. Last 5, 3, 2, rest. Onto your stomach, Superman. Three, 2, 1. Let's do it. Challenge yourself by moving those arms. Maybe little pulses in the back. Keep those glutes squeezed, keep those quads up. We're gonna rest in 5 seconds. Okay, breather. 5, 4, 3, 2, back up. Last 30. Make it really challenging for yourself. Maybe you're extending those arms. Maybe you're pulsing through the back. Push yourself for 15 seconds. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze through the back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Whew. Okay, and you are done. Nice work, team. Feel free to take yourself off mute if it works for you. Post-workout, really great time to do 1 or 2 of the following. If you're already warmed up, consider doing 5 to 10 minutes of cardio, walking your stairs, maybe go for a run up and down your stairs, or just spend some time stretching and recovering in a minute, or both. Good to see you guys. Thanks for showing up.
Thanks, Jackie.
Thanks, Catherine. Good to see you. Rob, Jen.
It's just me today.
Just you today. Oh, I thought I heard
Yeah,
Jen's voice earlier.
I really like the entertainment over there with the kids.
With
Yeah.
Mark's kids.
Yeah, they kept me
cute.
going, actually.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they tend to show up.
Yeah, you did a great job. When she hit you in the face with the ball and you just kept going.
That's life around here.
Endless energy.
Thanks, Jackie.
Bye, Rob. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Mark. Have a good one. Anna, good to see you.
Thanks, Jackie. That was
It worked. It worked okay with the weights you have there?
It did.
Yeah. Awesome.
Great. My teenagers came down in their pajamas and turned the camera off, though. So
Teens, tell them to join you. Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you
Jack.
too. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.